Welcome to the module, Receiving Catch Weight Items. Catch weight items are most common when receiving food items. When the receiving unit of measure is different than the order unit of measure, the item is considered a catch weight item. Normally, receivers will need to convert the two different units of measure themselves. In Birch Street, this conversion is not necessary because the buyer can set up two units of measure for an item. This will make the receiver's job incredibly easy, as it will allow the receiver to receive by two different units of measure. The steps of setting up a catch weight item have been reviewed in the Advanced Buyer curriculum. In this module, we will go over how a receiver can utilize the catch weight function during the Birch Street receiving process. In this example, John, the chef admin, is going through his daily receiving documents. John is looking at one particular invoice for salmon. The salmon is priced by the pound on the invoice. However, when John opened up the purchase order in Birch Street, salmon was ordered by the side. This is an example of catch weight. The main receiving screen will always display the order unit of measure. Chef always orders salmon by the side, but the supplier will always invoice by weight, which may vary daily. John can change the unit of measure by clicking the edit link of the item in the receiving screen. Here, the order unit of measure is side. He can change the unit of measure from order UOM to price UOM by using the drop-down list in the received UOM field. This will automatically price the salmon by pounds based on the item setup. John can proceed by inputting the accepted quantity. If the weight price has changed, he can adjust the amount in the invoice price field. He will then click on the OK button, and the accepted quantity field will automatically convert the quantity for the original order unit of measure. This is a time-saving aspect of the system. John no longer has to do the conversion manually. John will then finalize the receiving event by clicking on the Receive button. When the processing is done, a prompt will confirm the receiving event is complete. Let us summarize what we have learned so far. The catch weight feature in Birch Street allows the receiver to receive a purchase order by either the order or invoice unit of measure or price unit of measure. This feature will only work if the item in question is set up with two different units of measure. The steps to set up a catch weight item are covered in the Advanced Buyer modules. The receiver can utilize this feature by clicking on the Edit link in front of the catch weight item within the receiving screen. The system will automatically convert the quantity for price unit of measure into the order unit of measure. The weight price can also be changed if necessary. The main receiving screen will always display the order unit of measure.